There are certain kinds of scripts I love, but we can't have it all the time because there's a budget to think about, and there are a lot of other things. So we make do with the one that is closest to what we envision and just go with it. So when the right ones really come, you jump.
You jump. So you've participated, you've acted, you performed in Yoruba movies.
Oh,
And
yes.
your Yoruba is, I mean, I cannot even come close. And that's just the truth. I always describe myself as an Ekiti boy. So, but you participated in, and then this is one of those, for me, that's one of the attraction. You at home in that, and you're at home in English movies.
And the Igbo movies.
And I haven't seen that.
Oh, there's a new one. There's a new one we're premiering on. If you're still around, I can send you an IV. The Serpent's Gift. It's an Igbo film. A little bit of English and it's amazing.
And it's subtitled.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh yes.
I love that. I used to speak Igbo.
Really? When was your father a policeman?
At a stage, and then my father was in the military, so we're moving around.
Exactly.
So I used to speak Edo language to Benin.
That's why I said was your father a policeman, because it's only the military and the police that move around like that.
And I still speak Hausa.
That's good.
So I lived in the barracks too. So all those.
Yes.
I know. So how do you navigate that? Again, these are languages that are natural to you. I wouldn't probably say which is your first.
Yoruba is my first language, actually. Yoruba is my first language because I was born and raised in Apapa Rudi Butemeta. So
Omaiko.
Yes, proper Omaiko. So Yoruba is my first language, and my father spoke my dialect, not even general Igbo dialect in the house, which is Wawa, and so that you had to speak. And then English, yes, everybody around us spoke English, and there was English in school as well. So my mother was raised in the north, so all of these things, and have cousins, still do, who live in the north. Well, most of them are back most of them are in Abuja now, left Kano, left Kaduna, left all of those areas because of the insecurity. But yes, I have families, and I'm sure, we'll still have them in Jos as well.
And this must have shaped your view of life.
Yes.
I can understand your large-heartedness.
You see, life is transient. We are here in the morning, we might be gone in the morning. So what is the big deal, really? Just speak. Give somebody a hug. Make somebody feel great. If not great, at least let them feel like somebody looked at them, took a second look at them. That's just it. You don't have to give them money or anything, but give them some acknowledgement. Some people, that's all they need to know, that somebody saw me today and smiled. God, thank you.
That's true.
But we're too engrossed in our own little world that we block our ears to the cries around us. Little cries of people who need nothing but maybe just a pat on the shoulder to say you'll be all right.
And that will make their day.
And that will make it's possible their month. Maybe that's the only thing they need to just move ahead.
That's good. That reminds me of one of your, again, when I was preparing for a meeting, I think there's something you said that I found it so profound that I had to, I said, okay.
What did I say now?
Where you said life is a confusion, and in every confusion, there is a direction.
Direction, yes.
So
I'm a firm believer.
And what I wrote here, I said philosopher.
Yes.
So how?
Because I've seen life. Things happen to you, and I've seen things. And in the midst of all of that, I'm sure most people around me gave up on me. You know, once you lose your dad in this our side of the world,
Yeah.
your mother is a widow. You're not supposed to have a voice.
Yeah.
And so, in the course of life, I found that it was just a lot of puzzles. There was nobody to give you that shield. Proper. My mother tried. She's a mother. She's a mother. But she had other children. I'm the first. So in my own world, trying to find my place, all kinds of things happened. And I just stood there one day and said to myself, I had a friend, Shola Odutola. I don't know where she is now. And I said, because we're doing DJing, this, that, just to watch, you know. I said to her, Shola, if my father were passing here now and saw me dancing with like, Ozigi Zaga here, how would I explain myself? If somebody who knew my father was passing this place, they wouldn't believe that we're trying to make money. They would think that it is something else. We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here. Somewhere we know that if our fathers were passing, we will run. It doesn't matter whether we're trying to survive or not. We're dancing, dancing was dance,
I know,
you know. I said, but he will frown at it. And so we left.
And that was it.
Yes. So in the middle of all of that confusion, I still knew who I was. I still had a focus. I still had my direction. I still knew that I had somebody I couldn't disappoint. My father. My father. So that kept me. So in the confusion of life, I had one light that I was looking at. This light must not dim.
Direction.
Yes.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
So because I mean I one thing I've known is that ladies, girls who are close to their fathers, they rarely go astray.
Yes.
I mean, I have a daughter that I'm so proud of that she's my world. So everybody knows that, it's no pretense. Everybody knows that, I mean, now I came to Nigeria almost 3 months ago, and we speak every day. When I mean every day,
every day.
That is non-negotiable.
Yes.
When I'm home in the US, we talk every day. We text in the morning, so that's a double dose. And so I know what you're talking about, but it's kind of touching to that, even in the midst of these, you still remember.
Yeah.
When I was going for my youth service, the father of my friend told us something that took on a new meaning. Enyomo, Eranti Omaniti Wanshi. So he said that I've heard that before. Remember the son of whom you are. I've heard it countless times. But the way he said it that day registered, and it stayed with me, and it still stays with me in anything I do. At the stage, I remember I need to remember the son of who I am. So I think that
my father would said to me, be transparently honest.
Not just honest, transparent.
Yes. So for years, Then one day I was on a bus from Ujuelegba. I was going somewhere towards Maryland, and something happened. And then I remember the words, be transparently honest. And I realized, oh, he didn't just say be honest. He said, let your honest be seen. Let it be transparent. Let the world know that this is where you stand. Okay? Ever since that day, I have done my best to be transparent in my dealings with people. I don't want it, I don't want it. I don't pretend about it. I don't. You will know I don't want it. But I'm not quick to judging people. That's why I said I'm a human being. From the first time I introduced myself, I'm not an angel. You're not. So we're fallible. So I don't expect too much from anyone, because if you do, then you'll die early.
Yeah, I agree.
So just do your thing
Yeah.
and pray to God and follow your dreams and pursue it.
Be transparently honest.
Honest, yes.
That's and I like I like the idea of let people know where you stand. Of course, the downside of it is which doesn't invalidate that, because I share the same ideals.
Yes.
The downside of it is that people think, oh, Otini Raju is always, because you are not, at times diplomacy is, lying by other means, just giving a new name, because you are saying this is where I stand. Everybody knows that. And again, this where you stand doesn't mean that what you stand for is wrong,
No.
but because you don't compromise,
Yes.
it leads to certain, would I call it resentment? But then one with God is majority. Directing. So we were talking about directing. So how many films have you produced and directed?
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Stage, I have produced for stage. I had my last production on stage was in 2008. It was very huge, large production, about 150 casts. And
What?
so, yes, I officially bowed out because the theater was not paying my bills anymore.
Yes.
It never did, but we had to move on. We're just done with, oh, theater, we've done it. It's not paying the bills. We have children. Our contemporaries in advertising were already directors. So who are we fooling?
Yeah.
You need to diversify, otherwise you get stuck, get frustrated, and then maybe one day kill yourself. And our children needed to be in the same school as our contemporaries anywhere in the world. So
And that's very
yeah,
important.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
I
say
agree.
you for the love of art and then you're static.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That would be wasted life.
You owe them.
Exactly.
You owe the children that. For me, that's my philosophy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, theater. So we have to move.
Yeah. What of the stage? What of the film thing? Have you done any production?
For film, now this is where I was just discussing this with my daughter yesterday when she was saying to me, Mom, you know what? You make a great director. I said, yeah, I know. But the truth is, I am an actor. I can do production, which I do, production consultancy and all of that. But I am an actor first.
And a good one. So
thank you, sir. So if I decide to be anything other than that, I'll have to go and study. I have to, even if it's short courses, be an apprentice with somebody, because I already have an idea, and at least I have more experience than the one who's coming as a director. I've worked for how long? So yes, but I just want to stick to what I am doing, because I know that great actors are still great actors. Yeah. I am known as an actor. If I'm going into directing, then I should better buckle my. It won't be the actor anymore. This is a new director. So I need to know what I'm doing, and yes, and study, and be as good, if not better, than I am right now.
And because you know the skills anyway, there will be question of you want to make the best out of it anyway, yes. Because you're good at it. Now, do you have a YouTube channel? Because that's what a lot of people do in Nigeria.
No, I don't. I've been advised several times, but I ask them, even my social media self. But my question is, what am I supposed to post on YouTube? I'm not a producer, so it cannot be films. If I decide to own a channel, then it must be something maybe outside of film, maybe gardening, maybe motherhood, maybe anything else, but it can't all be film. But of course, if I get funding, to produce films and put on the channel and grow it, yeah, why not? Yeah, if there's funding for it, fine. It's fine, but I will not go out of my way.
It matters. So streaming channels, there's streaming channels in Nigeria, and so what do you think about that as an actor? What is the effect on the industry as a whole? The multiplicity of channels, Netflix and YouTube and Amazon, and do you think they're having positive effects?
Yes, they are. Mm.
Why laugh?
They are. They are. I just, I pray that we have more. I pray that I pray they honestly, the presence of Netflix and Amazon and changed a lot of things for us, to be honest. And we're very, we it helps us. It helps the industry as well, as we helps them too, because they're business people.
Yeah.
So it's not one-sided. But what I don't like is when it begins to look like they're doing us a favor. That's the part I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like
and I
that.
agree with that.
Yes, but it is not also their fault. It is our fault. So I'll leave it at that. But I pray that whatever the issues are is resolved, and more streamers can come. We are 800 million people in Nigeria. If 300 million people can watch our films,
that would be great. Yeah.
So
financially,
the truth of the matter is, at some point I came up with an idea. I told one of my colleagues, I said, let us have community cinemas.
Yeah.
Mobile cinemas. When's the cinemas come out? Instead of everybody going to eat popcorn, and you can do a Google and Ekpa.
Yeah.
And have, like we used to have it then.
In those days.
Have collapsible mobile theaters, cinemas.
Yeah.
Do it. Use mats. Use anything you want. Just.
But how do people pay for it? Those who are coming to watch it.
As we were paying those days, you have your people who pay.
People pay.
You have stand. You just do it more modern.
Yeah, more modern and cheaper.
Every community should have a cinema and theater, no matter how little. And this is what we're missing. This is where there are problems. Our community placement is gone. Our brotherhood is gone. It's gone. We used to have town halls now. Every community. Yeah. Where are they?
Yeah, that's true.
We don't have them anymore.
Yeah.
So if we can have, and then it will create employment for people as well.
Yeah.
Commerce. People who know that every Sunday, okay, so and so film is going to be in the cinemas. It's also in my community. If they're charging 5,000 at the cinemas, they'll charge us 1,000 here.
Yeah.
Now we have numbers.
Yes.
1,000 people come and watch.
Yeah.
At once.
And it will be really great.
If we do that, it will help us. It will help our industry a lot. I know there is the subject of security, but what about the places that are secure? Only there's a few places, here and there. It will help our industry. Let me just leave it.
It will help the industry. It will help the country.
It will help the country. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah. So one last question before I let you go. Skits is a very, very popular thing now. Very famous thing. People do it. Have you participated in any? Now, what do you think about them?
Oh, I'm Shaggy. I'm Shaggy's mother.
Shaggy's mother. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yes, yeah, Shaggy is on YouTube. But we've not had time because we're both really busy. Each time we say we're going to film, work and all of that. So
that's what I wanted to say. That how do you really have time? I mean, she's busy. You are busy.
Yes, but about kids, what I can tell you is that it is putting food on people's table.
Absolutely.
Where people would have been marginalized in our industry, they have created their own path.
I agree.
Talents are not dying. Believe me. I do not agree with a lot of them. But the truth of the matter, but the truth of the matter is you will choose what you want to watch or see, or you want to associate with as a skit maker. When something gets too much, it's getting to an explosion, and once it explodes, the ones with foundation will remain. Anything built on air or breeze or sand will not stand. So choose your poison.
That's, I mean, for me, that's so meaningful. Yes, I mean, they're there proliferation, but then, you know, the men would, I mean, or the
You
women, you know,
separate the
those who
men
are
from the
strong, yeah,
boys,
we separate
exactly.
them, and then
Yes, but for me, I'm glad they can find employment through the through social media.
yeah, social media.
At least that's one of the benefits of having social media.
So where do you see, last question, where do you see Nigerian film industry in the next 10 years?
It's going to get better. Whether they like it or not, this is where the market is. You see, those who say, "Oh, this is your Nollywood film," blah, 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 blah. If we have the budget, I don't know. Talking about those who really know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And those who can be honest enough
Yeah.
to grow this industry.
Yeah.
If we get the kind of budget they get, the kind
who
of
perform
expertise,
miracles. Yeah.
the kind of time it takes to film.
Yeah.
You get on set, you're given a script to read and you perform immediately. That's most of the time. Sometimes here, it's changing, of course, but how long do you have to perform? You have a time frame because of budget constraints.
Yeah.
But they can decide to rehearse for 6 months first.
Yeah.
Build
a whole location, a whole...
Yes, and all of the works.
Yeah.
And actors are paid for all that time. Crews paid for all that time. Who will be running up and down? Even if you now do one job a year, you are getting paid for it. So
it will be enough to actually sustain
it will
you.
be.
Yeah.
You just finish and go on holiday.
Yeah.
You know you have work for 6 months.
Yeah.
Of course, you go on holiday. But so the thing is, I pray that I know it will get better. I pray that we do not by ourselves tie our hands, and then we do not kill the ones who are blooming. Leave it open. There's nothing in life. Allow everybody to grow. Nobody is going to take your space. Don't victimize people. Don't threaten people. We want to grow this industry. Leave it open. Let the people decide what they want to see. Don't tell the people this is what you must watch. Or Nigerians don't like this. Who told you? How many Nigerians are you talking about? Nigerians like anything that is good. Whether it's a sad, somebody says that they don't like sad movies. Who told you? Is life sweet? Life is not always sweet.
It will be boring if it is.
So leave people to pick what they want to watch. Science fiction, whatever, slap, anything. Just leave it. Face your own lane. If a man is used, this is what he wants to do, stories are bound, but people are restricted. But I'm praying that in 10 years, we will all have a voice.
And I say a very big amen to that. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It's been a very wonderful conversation. I appreciate it. And then my prayer is that, yes, in 10 years' time, Nigeria, Nollywood, will be a Nollywood of our dream.
Yes.
Where possibilities abound and
endless.
Yeah.
And endless, really.
And endless, yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, truly, truly, truly.
My pleasure. Thanks.